Hey, what's good, y'all? So Deontay Wilder makes remarks about Anthony Joshua losing his fight in the rematch versus Alexander Usyk. Let me put it up on the screen for y'all. Meltdown comes when you create such a fighter, you give them everything and try to avoid tough fights. Then when it boils down to the wire, you don't know who to trust. You've been listening to all this fake stuff, said Deontay Wilder, and he did this on ES News. Um, in regards to Anthony Joshua's post-fight meltdown. Um, Deontay, let me tell y'all something, man. Deontay Wilder, it's very disappointing for me because even though I'm already over this shit, but Deontay Wilder created the movement or created the saying, baddest man on the planet, one face, one name. That kind of got a lot of people excited when he said that. I was one of those people that got excited, like, damn, you know what? That's dope. I ain't never heard nobody say that. I want to be one face, one name, baddest man on the planet. I'm like, damn, you know. And then when Deontay Wilder switched up, because a lot of Deontay Wilder's fans try to pretend like he didn't switch up, but he did. He said he wanted to be undisputed, and then he did an interview where he said, "We done. I'm tired of waiting on this dude, whatever." And he was seemed to be content with Sophia, as he calls the belt, the WBC belt. And then he got his ass whooped by facing Tyson Fury. And Fury was overweight coming off that the cocaine and overweight and stuff, and got in there with Deontay Wilder and beat Deontay Wilder ass. But I wish Deontay Wilder would stop lying, man, because Anthony Joshua has not been on no little champ shit. Because if he was, I would have flamed that shit a long time ago. You know what I mean? Um, AJ has always been on some big champ shit since I've seen him fight. He has a lot more top contenders on his resume than the Deontay Wilder. And this shit is just stupid with Deontay Wilder, man, at this point. To even be speaking on another man's failures when like you just came off a failure, man. You just came off a failure. And it wasn't just any old type of failure, man. You got your ass beat. I mean, beat damn near to a pulp, man. Blood leaking out of your ear and you stretch. Look at this image, stretched out, man. Drooling on your forearm, and they can put a nice pillow right underneath your head. Stop talking shit about Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous at this point. And I'm not trying to take up for Anthony Joshua, but Deontay Wilder is the last Negro that need to be talking about Anthony Joshua because it is hella highlights and edits with your ass being blazed by Tyson Fury, bro. And Anthony Joshua went out on his feet in the rematch, man. And you went out on your face, man. And you still got all this, you know. Deontay Wilder need to be focused on your fight before you not make it to your fight. Like Crawford used to say, man. You got Robert Helenius. And it seemed like, when you fight these tough white guys, man, you have issues, buddy. You know. Um, a lot of black heavyweights having tough time with these white heavyweights, man. You got to keep it a stack. So you need to shut up too. You know, everybody and their mama can see the meltdown that occurred on the screen. AJ was way out of line, and he deserves flame and shame for that, for not having sportsmanship. But he came back. He made a fool out of himself, but he came back. In the rematch, Deontay Wilder, I don't even think you did your post-fight interview, man. You get to the house, and then all of a sudden, you want to tweet something, or you want to send a text message, or make a post on IG saying, "Congratulations, Tyson Fury." Nah, fuck that, man. You didn't feel like that. You felt you made all your fans believe that you was cheated, and then you came back and got beat even worse, you know. And it was no kind of evidence to support cheating in the third fight, man. You know, Anthony Joshua didn't do all of that silliness, man. He didn't. That's probably why he didn't go out on his face, man. Laid out, stretched. You know, he made a fool out of himself, but he wasn't that embarrassed like you, Deontay Wilder. Focus on your fight, man. Robert Helenius. That's really all I got, man. That's really all I got. I wish Deontay Wilder would just shut the hell up about these other people's failures, man, and these other people's losses and shit. Don't speak about no welterweights. Don't speak about no middleweights. You know, focus on you, man. Focus on getting the belt back if you can. And then there's another source out here saying that he want to face Tyson Fury again. It's like, nigga, you don't want no brain cells left by the time you retire. We've seen that fight 3 times. We don't need another whatever, man. If you want to get blazed again, get your ass in there. I'm not going to watch it, man, because I already know what's going to happen. Nobody want to see your ass get kicked again. You know, maybe Wilder think that we enjoy this shit. Seeing his ass get his ass kicked in the ring and then say stupid shit. And the sad thing is, he got dumbass people that's going to get out here and defend him. And say, you know what, man? You're right, man. Anthony Joshua, that's what he right, man. He wasn't fighting good competition at all. That's why he lost, man. He had everything handed to him, man. This is fake shit. And you had to go to a fake channel to say that shit. So that's all I got, man. Shout out to the underground community. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.